Well, there are a couple of things going on to make this happen. First of all, the IEEE are trying to figure out the coding and the transmission frequencies required to get all this data flowing. Secondly, the networking vendors are trying to figure out how to get the transceiver electronics built. For them, it's important to balance out the needs for both performance, but also the costs involved in trying to make it happen. Regarding the cabling for 40G, the TIA and ISO IEC have called this Category 8. Now, the expected operating frequency for this is between 1.6 and 2 GHz, which is significantly higher than that for Category 6A. In fact, it's also much higher than that for Category 7A, which in the past has been touted as being 40G ready. Now, there was a lot of delay in the ratification of the 10G-based standard, a lot of it down to how we get 10G out to a full 100 meters, and also in terms of the cost and efficiency and power consumption of the electronics themselves. There's still a lot of work to do for 40G, but there's a lot of important lessons have been learned in the past, and hopefully these can be applied to help the rollout of 40G happen much more smoothly. Well, really it's a way of making the task of administrating your network easier. We never know how our business is going to change or how IT will need to service it. So if you've got a resource that is adaptable and easy to take care of, it makes an awful lot of sense. So well-planned connectivity design lets us understand what capacity we have, helps us react to problems when they occur more easily, and also helps us plan our changes more safely and with less waste. With bandwidths moving ever higher, this is more important than it's ever been. Well, I think the idea of adding intelligence into the data center is not a new one, but it's becoming more relevant all the time. We simply have to ask ourselves how important our networks are to us today. Our links are getting faster, we're getting more applications and services, and they're all running across the same networks, including those which previously would have been independent, like security or building management services. As a result, the business value of every single link is increasing. If we don't have effective management of this important resource, we run the risk of simple mistakes leading to extremely critical issues, or just poor capacity management costing us a lot of money. Network management needs to be efficient, consistent, and agile. We can employ systems that give us a real-time view of your infrastructure and also integrate themselves into your processes or improve them greatly. This will make a huge operational difference to the business.